This round is designed to test your knowledge of what's inside the bonnet of a car. Now, you guys both work in the game. Just remind us what it is you do, Ben?
Car audio fitting.
Your car audio fitting, but Matt, you're actually a mechanic, is that right?
I am indeed.
OK, so you should be able to give us a straight answer. But he's a mechanic, so he probably won't. So, what I'll do is I'll show each of you a short piece of Mike, our resident mechanic. He's working on a car with a very specific problem. Using your skills, can you guess exactly what the problem is? Now, as ever, the person who does worst in this round will get their car bathed in a dodgy foodstuff. Let's find out with what. OK, girls, what you got?
Feathers.
So, losing person, sorry, Matt, it's you again. It's your turn to go first. Now, have a look at this and see if you can guess what is wrong with the car.
Now, how we're there. So a fella come in the other day, Reet, and he says to us that he's got a problem. A noise coming from the back, like a whoop, 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 as he's driving along. So I says to him, leave it here with us for a day, mate, and I'll have a look at it. Anyway, you know what was wrong with it, don't you?
OK, so just in case you're wondering, yes, that is a completely authentic Geordie accent. So, Matt, have you got any idea? Gonna have to push you, mate.
I'll go for a manifold blow.
A manifold blow. That sounds slightly erotic. So, let's go. It does to me anyway. Let's go to Mike the mechanic and see what he says.
It were the wheel bearings. Costing nothing to fix, but I charged him a fortune. One born every minute.
And in case you need a translation from that Geordie dialect, it was a problem, of course, with the wheel bearings. So, Matt, you didn't get that, mate. You can't afford to fall further behind. So, Ben, it's over to you. It's a chance to increase your lead here. So let's see what problem Mike the mechanic has got for us this time.
Oh, how we're there. So, a fella come in the other day, and he says to us that he keeps having to charge up his battery. So as I look at it for him, I says to him, you got to keep it in with us for a day. Anyway, you know what was wrong with it, don't you?
OK. Ben, just to recap there, did you hear what he said? It was that you need to keep changing the battery. If you're in that position, what do you think the problem might be?
Alternator belt.
The alternator belt?
Yeah.
OK, let's see exactly what he says.
That's right, the battery was fine, it was the alternator. Had to change it, simple job, took about a day. Charged him for 2 though. Love my job.
So, Ben, well done. It turns out you were, in fact, right. It was change the alternator. So, in that round, you scored 3 points. Matt, you scored 0 points. So, that means that overall, Matt, you're lagging behind on 7 points. Ben, you've got 11 points. Matt, you're going to get your motor bathed with feathers. I bet you never thought that was going to happen this morning. Let's have a look. Now, you might have thought at the beginning that this might not look that bad, but I think with all the sticky substances, we've got, look at that. Your beautiful, was that racing green?
Yes.
It was.
Yes.
OK, ain't racing green anymore. It's pigeon racing. Well, don't fret, because you can